What if I told you there's a 250 cubic centimeters adventure bike with features you normally only see on a 500? Traction control, ride modes, a full TFT display, and a twin-cylinder engine. Yeah, this is the Morbidelli T252X, and almost nobody is talking about it. Now, if you're into small adventure bikes, you probably looked at options like the KTM 250 Adventure or even the Kawasaki Versys X250. But today, we're checking out something different, something that might actually give you more for less. The name Morbidelli might not be mainstream right now, but it carries Italian racing heritage. Today, it's making a comeback with a global production strategy, combining European design with modern manufacturing. And the T252X? This is their shot at redefining the entry-level ADV segment. Let's get into what really matters, the engine. This bike packs a 249 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, pushing around 31 horsepower. And that's a big deal, because most bikes in this class, they're single-cylinder, which means more vibration and less smoothness on long rides. The T252X, on the other hand, feels more refined, more stable at highway speeds, and honestly, more big bike than you'd expect from a 250. Now, hey race, where things get interesting. This bike is loaded. You get a full-color TFT display with navigation, traction control, multiple riding modes, even tire pressure monitoring. Let that sink in. These are features you typically see on mid-range adventure bikes, not something in the 250 cubic centimeters category. So if you're a tech lover, this bike is seriously punching above its weight. But specs only tell half the story, so how does it actually fit into real life? Well, this is where the T252X makes a lot of sense. It's approachable for beginners, comfortable enough for daily commuting, and capable enough for weekend adventures. Gravel roads? No problem. Long-distance touring? Totally doable. It's not a hardcore off-road machine, but that's not the point. This is about versatility. So let's be real, no bike is perfect. Hey race, the good stuff. You get a smooth twin-cylinder engine, a ton of tech, and a very competitive price. But there are a few things to consider. Brand recognition is still limited, especially in the US and Europe. Dealer networks, not as strong as the big Japanese brands. And at around 195 kilograms, it's not the lightest bike in its class. So yeah, it's impressive, but not without compromises. Hey race, the big question. Is it worth it? When you compare it to something like the KTM 250 Adventure, you're getting more features, and arguably a smoother engine. Against the Versys X250, this feels more modern, more tech-focused, and more future-ready. So in terms of value, this might actually be one of the most underrated bikes out there right now. So, would you take this over the competition? The Morbidelli T252X might not have the biggest name, but it's definitely making a strong case for itself. And honestly, this could be the future of entry-level adventure bikes.